All right. Hello, everyone. I know it's a half hour late. I will definitely try and trim the fat on that recording. In fact, let's just restart the recording.
Editor's note.
Editor's note.
Please just start over here.
we have restarted the recording, and that is what I'm going to use for the YouTube upload. We're starting a half hour late because one of our players is missing again, and we will address that later. But here we are. It's been 1 week since you looked at. Hello, it's us. It's our beautiful faces. Except for Frost, because Frost was not feeling well, but they are here. So Frost is going to be behind a picture template, and our missing player is going to still be missing. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and go around the virtual table, introduce ourselves, and what character we are playing tonight before we go into this wonderful, if I remember correctly, definitely not Goblins ambush. So I am... Spoilers. I am Rindus, Party White Games. I will be playing Hollyhock of Boulder's Gate, a Circle of the Shepherd Druid.
Hello everybody, I'm Shay, and I will be playing Teothnoy, the Wood Elf Barbarian.
Yeah, hello.
You go. You do it. Now go.
Well, thank you kindly. I'm Frost. I normally don't sound 7 octaves lower, but I'm getting over a cold, and I'm playing Summer Storm, a Tabaxi Rune Knight fighter.
Hi, I'm Kiva. I'm playing Glory, the Tiefling Paladin. There we go. That's what I play.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Mark Survivor. I'm playing everyone else.
Yeah, everyone else.
So, who wants to tell me what happened last time?
We did a bullshit dungeon. No. We
Spent 2 hours being bamboozled.
we spent 2 hours walking the dinosaur, as it were, through a trap-filled ruin, to which Eku had told us the secrets of getting by without realizing they had told us the secrets of how to get by. There were traps. Also, hello, Paladin Hulk. Welcome. Thank you for finally giving me a follow here. Buddy,
Hello.
friend, pal. Friend pal, Paladin Hulk. Which should be the new Ultimate Marvel form. Just Hulk taking Paladin levels. Anyways, we went through the dangerous trap-filled place to piggyback ride Mecha Shiva style. And we found a alchemy jug that only makes mayonnaise because I have decreed it. When we got back outside of this ruined camp, this Camp Righteous, we found that there are some stuff coming to kill us. Also, Kiva now has an Axebeak friend, and I still have a delightful Triceratops friend. I felt those.
His name is Doug.
His name is Doug.
Doug and Honeydew.
Doug and Honeydew.
Doug and Honeydew.
The Portnoy and Zaru spinoff, Honeydew and Doug.
With our patty jarro mayonnaise.
So, I think we're gonna open the session with the turn order.
So it begins.
Hey!
Just remember to highlight your tokens before you roll.
Yeah, on brand.
Hey, slightly
click.
better.
Okay, look, dice.
Yeah.
The goblins all roll 18 or better. Ha! Sorry, Kiwi, you were saying.
Okay. Yeah, refresh. I'm 99%. I was on watch when this happened, right?
Yes.
You were, and you caught them
Fuck.
sneaking in.
Ah, fuck. Okay, cool. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so yell and wake people up immediately. Got it. Just want to make sure.
We're being stabbed to death. You're like, hey guys, you should. Oh. Oh no, not again.
Once more. This over here. Trying to get us a better battle map view here for the chat. A better view of the action. Whoa. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Oop. Just decided to open the Streamlabs thing on the browser instead of doing what it was supposed to. Alright.
Alright. I was just double checking something before I rolled.
Good old goblin snacks. Ooh. Ooh. They've got a name.
So, we're going to skip a little bit ahead in the order as two of our party members are asleep.
Which two
Or
are asleep
resting, I
again?
should say. All of you, besides blanking on the name Glory.
Quick
Well, resting.
quick mechanical question for you, Ark. How do you rule trance?
It's a passive perception, no disadvantage.
Yeah, per rules as written, you are still aware of everything around you.
Good to know.
I like that interpretation, Ark.
Oh yeah, because the danger sense thing, where it's like as long as you're not unconscious.
Yeah.
Danger sense and stuff like that would still apply, I would say.
Yeah, because I don't think sleep tech. I mean, you're like in a weird state, but not like in a coma.
Well, she's an elf, so that's strictly for the.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she doesn't sleep anyway.
I mean, technically elves can sleep. They just choose not to because reverie is better.
Which is why it doesn't sleep.
Okay, yeah. And being on the ground does not impose disadvantage on any kind of check or anything like that. So all that would work.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright. Glory, you see one of the goblin stacks notices you noticing them. And you can hear like a little murmur going up and down this. All these goblins are wearing their own masks. They keep looking down and up at each other. And then the consensus is that they start moving towards you.
I don't like that. You should reconsider.
And from what I remember last time, the campsite was actually in these big command tents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we cleared it out.
Yeah, I do remember mentioning that I was leaning against Honeydew, so I'm a little bit further back.
Put them in the tents. I know I was hanging out with Doug.
Yes.
That
I just remember everyone was on their own. You were on your own with Doug.
Maybe like there.
We'll just say, for the sake of brevity, this is a tent we made for ourselves.
So the stack moves towards you. Scimitars flashing. You get attacked.
Yeah, that hits.
22 hit.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's got 4 arms.
It has a lot more than 4 arms. and very swiftly it moves away from you, disengaging.
Ah, yes, goblins.
For a refresh too, how long into the rest are we?
I think it was
It was
third
still the
watch.
first watch.
Oh,
I remember Glory volunteering for the first watch.
Oh, so we're not even into.
Nope.
Okay, so I still have the same amount of spell slots, which is good to know.
The goblins made a good choice. Glory, it is now your turn. This stack of goblins came rushing in, stabbed you with a scimitar, and then rushed back out.
Boy, howdy, I sure do hate that. I will absolutely start moving and shout to let people know that there are whole ass goblins in the camp. And I'm just gonna 5, 10. Actually, hold on. No, that doesn't make sense. Sorry. Because I can move through Doug, right? As long as I don't end my turn there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case,
That's how I've
5,
always ruled it.
10, 15. I will come over here and I'm gonna pull out the whip and we're gonna go ahead and booming blade these fucking bastards.
Oh.
So let's go with that.
What level are
Normal.
you guys again?
Well, what?
What level are you guys again?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't do any extra damage. So it's just gonna be the whip attack. Whoop-ah. 21 to hit.
21 will definitely hit.
There's a total of 10 damage. And then if they move, they take another D8.
Can you post Booming Blade for me real quick?
Sure. Let me get over to my spells. Boop boop. Batow. If it matters, yeah.
So you crack the whip, sending the force across. You shatter one of the goblins' masks, and the whip cuts deep into them. And one of them dies, and this battle stack falls apart.
Oh. Many goblins. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's so many goblins. Fuck!
Suddenly goblins.
Oh, this is way more than I thought. I thought it was like 3 to a stack. What the shit?
They can stack up to 9 tall.
That's
Oh,
too
no.
many.
whoa!
Hashtag too many goblins.
There's too many goblins. Oh.
They're just this
Oh, shit. I'm a
wobbly
dumbass.
tower.
I
Fun
did the
fact,
wrong.
They can swing from vines doing that.
That's
It's
terrifying.
a clown car of
One
goblins.
dummy thick goblin
Well,
holding the vine with his troops.
You know, do I have what level? I'm only a level 1 rogue, so I don't have bonus action disengage.
Nope.
So this is where I live, I guess.
This is you now.
This is
They
me
are
now.
prone if you'd like to take the disadvantage attack.
If they're prone, you know,
It's 2 attacks
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
yeah, I'll take it. Do I get partial cover because of this tent from this guy?
I'll give that to you.
Ooh, in that case, I'm gonna move back over here. So, go for it.
First one will be without the cover, 15.
That is a miss.
Ooh,
And the second one will be with the cover, and that is a definite miss.
yeah.
I get to live.
So just
but yeah.
as you're going away, the goblins on their hands and knees just kind of slash out wildly, yelling in their language that I don't know if any of you understand.
I just kind of, after exploding one of those motherfuckers, just wrap around the tent, and then Glory just stops for a second. Is like, I have a better spell for that. Fuck. And that's it.
Alright, I was just checking something very quickly.
Rolling to see who he kills first.
Who gets to
This
adopt?
other battle stack begins to move in. Well, the only palatable stack now. And at the top there is a goblinoid with a much more impressive mask than all the others.
He have best mask. He lead.
Fancy mask.
Teo, 17 and 17 to hit.
Those both hit.
Oh no.
A total of math. A total of 14.
Did you say a total of math?
Yes.
Awesome.
For a total of having difficulty with reverse math.
Mm.
Math good.
And I did not rage yet, so that hurts.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah!
If you weren't awake before, you definitely are now.
Yep.
Speaking of which, it is now your turn.
Yep. I have very much reason to be angry now, so I rage. And I just come up dragging the axe with me, and I'm just gonna chop him down like a tree.
Alright, roll the hit.
Ah! 16.
Just need to check the rules on battle stacks very quick.
Bullshit damage, but hey.
Alright. The goblin at the top of the stack manages to parry your axe with its shield,
Oh, you piece of shit.
and it yells what you can assume is an insult in your direction.
Then I shout back, insults only work if they understand it.
It was very rude. Hollyhock speaks goblin.
Speaking of which, it is now Hollyhock's turn.
So yeah, the it was very rude was after she comes out, and that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's probably the safest spot I can be. And so she sees two sets of goblins, and I will make the best executive decision with my moonbeam, and hopefully not regret it by dropping it right here.
Alright.
And we all die.
Yeah. Well, it's only the 5 foot radius, so it's just these 4 squares. So I'm going to cast moonbeam on this stack, and in Goblin, she's going to say, "It is not nice what you said, and I highly disapprove." And then they're just going to get blasted by this moon radiance. Cast it. Wop. And I don't know why it doesn't just cast the info too.
Well, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't work either when you do it.
Like, I can understand when it's another player, but I'm the DM.
Yeah. So it's a DC 14 con save for all those
That's
stats.
interesting. I never realized it's only 40 feet high.
Well, hey, if
How high up are those goblins?
If they're above 40 feet high, then that one above it is.
Well, that would be an 8 stack. So
Yeah.
If it's an 8 stack, I mean, goblins at their full
No,
height, they're like
3
3
feet-ish.
feet tall.
I was
Not
going
enough.
based
And
on
I would
on
say
the
like
5.
minus, I would say
5.
minus a foot for everyone aside from the bottom goblin. So like 3 and then 2 for every other goblin on the shoulders.
That's
Unless they're standing on each other's shoulders, which seems way less stable.
Yeah, this
But
one's
you're
only
still,
3
but just say, but you're
goblins
still
high.
losing height because the feet from the feet on the shoulders up to past the head doesn't count.
This because it's
Unless
gonna
they're
be
standing
there
on their
for a minute.
heads.
There you go. Nice. I already like what I'm seeing.
Just vaporizes a column of goblins.
Yes. Go, 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 go.
The only one that survives is the goblin boss at the very top, so like
No,
he just
he rolled a
falls.
3.
Oh no, he'll take damage, but like if all the rest of them die, he's just gonna start falling because all these goblins are dead that he was standing on top of.
Oh god, that would be awesome.
Here's like 30 feet, so 3d6 falling damage.
Did I just obliterate all those goblins?
All but one.
Yes! Does he take falling damage?
It would be like 6 feet. Technically, you need 10 feet to take damage.
Ah, alright. That's fine.
So when the goblin boss falls down, I'm just like staring down at him and I say hi.
I heard you was talking mad crap.
Then at the end of the turn, Holly sees the other swarm of goblins in the tents and just like, I'm in danger.
Iku will step out of the tent and cast Cure Wounds on Teu for 5 HP.
Thank you.
She'll nod to you. Summerstorm, it is your turn.
It's like, what the hell is going on? Oh, Jesus!
Don't step in the moonbeam.
Where's the...
You're in the moonbeam.
Are you actually?
There we go. I'll go around this giant pillar, like walk around it, like bonk.
Bonk. Ooh. That's a critical.
Oh, that's right, because he fell, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, yeah, Mans is prone. Mans is dead. He ceases to be.
Well,
Like I'm getting ready to swing and then he just gets pasted and I'm like, just like look to my side.
This is my mask now.
there,
I lead goblins.
I mean, how do you want to do it? Because that was the goblin boss.
He just walks out, sees all these like goblin bodies that fell and from a moon, and he's just like, oh, whap! Like he's just booping a whack-a-mole.
Yeah, he couldn't even use redirect attack because you killed all the other goblins.
Yes. Teamwork.
We played you like a fiddle, goblin boss.
So you just smash a Morningstar into his head.
That thing where like he goes to pull it out and the body lifts up a little bit, so he's like, oh, like puts his foot on it to take his morning star off.
Completely smashed the mask.
I look at Summerstorm like he stole my lunch.
No, he's still there.
Well, there's plenty more, right? I can see this mess of them now.
Oh, somebody's roboting. It's Keith.
Oh no!
Survive.
It might be all of us.
Oh, everybody froze. Yeah. Hold on. Everybody. They can't hear me. Hold on. We're gonna take care of this in Discord because Discord's acting up. Let's see. You can hear us. Okay. So it's my end. Let me reconnect on Discord because I can't hear you. Yeah, I have a bad connection.
Yeah, it happened on this side here too.
Hello?
Oh,
No, it's still shoddy. Let me try and
Is it-
move. Let me try and move the server. See if we can fix this. Hello? Nope.
So,
No, it's still...
the D&D group for Party Wipe Games.
There it is. There it is.
Hey,
It just
hey,
had,
welcome back.
It just
Hello.
had to de-robot Kiva for a
Yeah.
second, and then it cleared it.
Counterpoint, Kiva. Every campaign ends eventually.
Well, that's true. That's
It's
true.
early.
Alright, so
Yeah, I've just noticed the ones I'm in are cursed.
I missed everything. What
I
happened?
am now Hollyhock.
No!
Oh.
Did it fuck up the cameras too?
Well, your
Man,
camera's
Hollyhock-
turned on,
did.
so...
Oh, yeah, no,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that would do it. Hold on, let me turn my camera on.
Hollyhock became an elf. It's really weird.
Really weird. Alright, there we go. Everybody's back where they are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Also,
Sweet.
hi Dido in the chat. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi, Dido. Dido, bring Thyra in here. Let's do crazy shit.
Oh, we could bring Dido in.
Extra
Dido,
crispy noodle
Dido,
fry.
Dido, Dido.
I mean, I'm willing to talk about it, for sure.
Hell yeah. But let me see if this is a bonus action or not. Okay, cool. Do I see those other goblins after I've pasted their boss, like, on this side over here?
They saw
Yeah.
you.
Because if he does, he is going to activate Giant's Might and get super swole. Just a extra intimidation of this Catman killing their boss and then, like, bulking out. He's like, hey, what's up? You guys want to go?
I look up at him and I just say, yeet me!
Oh, damn. Action surge. I want to throw the elf at him.
Fastball special.
Heck yeah. I mean, I would, but because I was like, wait, when do you go? Not that far from now. Cool.
Oh, such a good idea.
Can I throw her at them with my action surge?
I will curl up into a ball and hold the axe out. So he can bowl him over.
Because if so, this is happening, Ark. This is happening. Ark's like, let me look up the rules of fastball special in 5e.
Now my mic would just stop working for a second.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna say make an improvised weapon attack.
Alright. That's just flat strength roll?
Yes.
Unless you've got.
Oh yeah!
There you go.
Alright.
Oh wait, I have advantage on it anyway, because if anything was strength. Yeah!
On strength checks or saving throws, this will technically be an attack.
Okay, you've got me there.
So,
Still a 20, you're fine.
Jay, roll the damage for your axe.
Yes. 10.
Alright, I'm gonna say you take 5 damage as well just from being tossed,
I accept this.
which is like then reduced by your rage.
Yeah.
And with 10, cloop, you land right in the middle, axe in the head of a goblin.
Ha!
Let's see, do I use the rest of my movement to, like, stomp over towards them?
You absolutely
Yeah,
could.
why not? And we'll just all just step on the tent that was
Just toss it out of the way.
You just walk through it and you have like a kilt now.
Yeah, it's got like a toga from what the tent was.
Both of you to say that Summer wasn't already wearing a kilt.
It's like, alright.
Lord,
Who's
it is
next?
Your turn.
Cool. I go over here. And then actually, nah, fuck it. Instead, I'm gonna go right here. So instead of going from here to here, I'm gonna just go to
Yeah.
here. And I'm gonna go for this guy right here. With a green flame blade.
Green flame.
I believe I get flanking for this, right? Or do we do flanking here?
Yeah, we do flanking.
Cool. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Green.
Summer's pure terrifying visage. Distracting the goblins enough.
Here's the whip attack. As a 20 to hit.
Alright.
And that man. Let me.
You've like rolled max damage on that whip twice now.
I know. I'm loving it.
That whip's doing well.
Yep. Let's see. Takes the attacks normal effect, cause a green fire leap. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it does lower this shitty lower form of green flame blade. Does not do any additional damage to that guy. But this man right here is going to get some green fire jumping right over to him. But donkers. Ignore the top part. It's just yeah. Yeah, no, it should just be a D8, right?
Yeah, it would just be the jump.
Just a D8.
Yeah, it's just a
it wouldn't
D8.
be
So
it wouldn't be an actual attack. It would just be the damage, right?
yeah, it's not an actual attack.
So no dex, just the
yeah.
Just a 7.
Yeah. That's my bad. I put it in wrong. So yeah, it should just be a 7.
So the flames leap to the other goblin, incinerating it. The goblin screams in pain as he's burned to death.
Okay, well, this feels slightly cruel, but fuck it. That's my turn.
They could have left us alone.
It makes you feel better.
Yeah, they could have just left us alone.
They absolutely could have just left us alone. Lay on hands is an action, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm good.
Teo, it is your turn. You have 2 terrified goblins to either side.
Awesome. Oh, bummer. Alright. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move here. Try and cut them off a little bit. I'm going to smash this one. Reckless attack.
Okay.
Ah! 18.
No, that one misses, actually.
Oh, shoot.
And once again, the axe just cleaves through the body of this goblin.
And I would use a bonus action to grapple, but it only lets me grapple the target I attack, so I can't grapple that way.
Yes, this goblin's going to disengage with this action. And he is going to dash away.
Holy, okay. I'm not done with you! 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, what's he gonna do when his massive cat starts running after?
I mean, I think I can catch up with
If not, I have feline agility to get double movement speed this turn. They'll just start hauling ass after.
Hollyhock, it's your turn.
Alright.
There's one goblin left, and it's running,
Where did he
making for the hills.
Where did he get to? Oh shit, all the way up there. I do not believe Moonbeam will reach that far. Because I can move it.
You can move the beam up to
60
6
feet. He's
Which I
farther
do
than
not believe.
60, isn't he?
No.
Oh shit, he is
He's
fucked.
55.
Wow.
Alright, so unfortunately for them, the Death Star realigns and just blast this area with Moonbeam.
There's a chance you could roll a 2, so let's
Yeah.
get that roll.
Alright, I'm just gonna click Moonbeam again so it drops the damage here.
Yep.
4. Get wrecked.
Not dead.
Not
He
dead.
lives.
He lives.
Don't
Just
worry, he's not.
barely.
I got this when my turn eventually comes back around.
Also, I think technically it's when they start their turn, so I just won't roll again when their turn comes around.
Yeah, that's fine. But I just have the moonbeam just just
Just this laser cuts across.
yeah.
Summerstorm, it is your turn.
Let's see, how far away is he from me? Oh,
60 feet.
that's unfortunate for him.
Don't you got to go around the tents?
I'm a large-sized
Big.
person. I can just stomp on the tents through them. I'm going to double move so that I could get up to 120 feet just to make sure he can't run away. I'm gonna stop right here, so if he tries to
Imagine
leave,
you just like run behind him and then just leap over him.
just landing on the ground right in front of him, like, go ahead, move a little bit more. And I'm gonna leave him in the moonbeam too. And I'll wait for him to, because I had to double move, so I was like, fine, I'll wait for him to go and then take an opportunity attack.
Iku is just going to calmly walk up and cast Cure Wounds again on you. Kay.
Iku, I love you.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate your existence as well.
Glory, it is your turn.
Cool. I will move my 30 feet to, we'll say, yeah, I'll move 30 feet to Mya, I believe is correct. Let me double check again. I'm bad at math. Nope, one more ahead, because I'm bad at math. Let me check something real quick, and then I'm gonna click on this. What is this? What is it? Ah, lame. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? Glory will just kind of like walk over, see that there's a giant cat there, see that there's a moonbeam, and just kind of like they're in the process of like coiling up their whip, just looking at it. And I just kind of like give a little shrug, quickly pull out a knife, and I'm gonna go ahead and huck it. It's 30 feet away, so it's gonna be a disadvantage. But like, fucking why not, right?
Why not?
So dagger,
The dream.
18.
Oh my god.
And another max damage? Jeez.
Smite.
You're gonna smite?
Sure.
Now you have to go
For
play
the
a bard.
flourish.
Now you have to go play a bard so that your damn vicious mockeries are all max damage.
Apparently, I've done nothing but roll max damage. I'm scared.
Well done.
I don't know what it means. Yeah, I've rolled max damage on D4s this entire combat.
It's just
Yeah, it's
It
just
just means you need to be Dagger Boy or Whip Boy
Right?
from now on.
I fucking guess. They're just gonna pull the dagger out, kind of flip it over, and hurl it, and just as it sinks into the back of the poor little goblin, there's just like a brief second, and then there's this deep red ember that just erupts from the back, and I'm just dump us. I'll roll a D8, but it doesn't matter. We know it's dead.
It would be 2d8.
It would be 2d8. You're right. I never smite. 2d8. There we go.
Oof.
So for 6 extra radiant damage.
Then it gets
So-
blasted by the Death Star laser.
For good measure.
Yeah. Yep. I gotta live up to my fucking my task name. It's important.
So it had 3 health left. You did 10 damage with the dagger. I think technically it'd be 8, but... and
Oh,
then
right,
6
yeah,
damage
without
on
the
top
dueling.
of that.
Yep. Sorry. Forgot
So
to take off the
you-
button.
Killed it like over twice its normal health. Yeah, it's mush now. There is nothing left. There's charred remains.
Summer's like getting ready to swing like a golf club, and he just vaporizes. Like, oh, okay.
You just hear from the other side of the
Covered
hill,
in
just
blood.
Okay. Sure.
You are now out of initiative.
Yeah.
Huh. You know, I was a bit more worried. Wow. Okay. Goblins standing on each other's shoulders. That's wild.
That's a new one, yeah.
Yeah, that's new. Hey, could you turn that death laser off? I need to go get my dagger.
I turned the laser off.
Thank you. I'm gonna go get my dagger. And these guys had scimitars, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm taking 2 of them.
Like
Alright.
upgrade.
Nope.
I
Nope.
just-
I keep the whip, but you never know.
Going
I
to.
just wiped some tears of excitement from my eyes. I got to do a fastball special. I'm content.
Yeah. I'm going to shrink back down the normal size and make my way back to the
Then
tent.
the second wave appears, and the third wave, and the fifth wave.
Wave 2 of 47.
I'm curious to see how long I can test this max D4 damage. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, goblins attacked the camp. Didn't look like goblins initially. Don't know why they're on their shoulders. Is that a thing? Is that a thing around here somewhere? Is that what people do here?
Goblins, yeah, there's a lot of different, especially the smaller ones, because, you can hide who you are.
Okay,
You have group advantage and all kinds of stuff.
that's fair. All right. Yeah. I mean, it sort of worked. It definitely intimidated me in the moment. And then I hit one of them and they melted. So that...
The initial fear immediately evaporated, much like
Okay.
the goblins.
Yeah, very quickly. Yeah, very quickly. Still, that was fine. That was lovely. Anybody hurt?
I think
They got
just-
me,
just
they
the
said
elf.
They took care of me.
Oh, great. Okay, so it's just me that's been stabbed.
Well,
Do you-
me too.
Do you need some more healing?
Yep.
He
No,
could-
I'm fine. I'm cast lay on hands on myself.
What would you
Using
guys-
up my handy points.
What would you guys like to do now?
Let's get
Was that the end of my watch, or how long do I have in my watch?
I would say that came near the end of your watch.
Sweet. Well, my job's done.
Yeah, I guess,
I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna go through the goblin bosses stuff and see if there's any goodies.
Oh yeah, I should probably.
The goblins.
Yeah, I'll let you guys
So-
do that. I gotta set up my tent.
Goblin boss had what you'd expect. Half-chewed bits of food. But their weapons, their armor, the hunting horn, little trinkets that mean nothing to you. But it also has a sort of hunting horn.
Hunting horn. I will take the hunting horn, and if there's nothing else that appears to be of value, I will take the what's left of the mask, and I'll just hold it out to Summerstorm. Here, trophy.
It's you, Frost.
It's you, Frost.
Hmm?
She was giving
Uh,
you goodies.
Tail's giving you the remnants of the mask of the goblin boss.
Oh, thanks.
Do you guys think this horn is magical?
I would not
Mm,
recommend blowing on it right now, regardless. There might be more in the area.
It's a
yeah,
Hold on.
sh-
Yeah.
Well, it's a hunting horn, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they're
well,
used
I
to
mean,
the
I could-
signals. They
I
might.
can check. You want me to check?
okay.
Yeah, alright, I'll check. Catch it and plop down and fucking. Are paladins ritual casters?
No.
Okay, never mind. I burn a spell slot, cast detect magic.
I mean, you could take the ritual caster feat, but you
I'm not doing that.
know.
It is not magical, unfortunately.
Nope, just a horn.
Well, Summerstorm, you got the killing blow. Who do you want to hold the horn?
Why don't you have it? You got to do that really cool thing where you landed on one and.
Oh, is this not on a point system? Because, like, Gloria and I definitely racked up the most kills.
Actually, ooh, that's true. They,
I mean,
I'm
wasn't-
kidding. I'm kidding. You don't
Yeah,
have to
I
actually
wasn't gonna-
take me into consideration.
I'm just
I
gonna
wasn't gonna
say
say anything. I'm more than happy. I got scimitars, so that's fine. You know, I'm not picky. I don't really want
I don't need
gross
the horn.
goblin
I was
stuff.
just being silly.
now you're gonna take the horn or else.
Now you gotta take the
Just,
horn.
just this like 10-foot tall cat staring at you. You're
You
gonna
want
take
the
that horn.
No.
You can use it if you want. Well,
Again, no, I'm fine. I don't need it.
You know what? You know what? I will take the horn. Give me the fucking horn. Sure.
Well, now I want it.
There you go.
I'm
See, look at
just
that.
fucking
I solved
kidding.
the
I'm
problem.
just
We've-
fucking
we've
kidding.
driven up demand.
Supply and demand. We gotta put some real value on this.
I keep the
Hollyhock.
horn.
You hear a. What's that burned meat smell?
It's goblins. Just go back to sleep.
Okay.
Such a good
Slept
one.
through it.
That's how
He
he did.
did.
Of course he did. He wasn't in any danger.
I mean,
So-
Doug's fine, and Doug's paranoid as shit.
So I'm gonna say we take our break a little early
Sure.
because you guys get a level up.
Yay!
Yay!
No.
All it took was to beat up a few fucking goblins.
Yeah, it was
And
Dope.
solving the temple.
insulting the temple. That's true.
Nope.
Nice.
Well, surviving the temple is what you guys did.
Hey.
All right, well, let's...
You know what? I'll take it.
Hello, Doobler. Good timing. We're going on our break now with the level up. So everybody just take a couple minutes to get up, stretch, level up. We are now level 4. So when we come back, we'll just go over what everybody did to level up. Be sure to also level on D&D Beyond, and we'll be good to go from there.
Oh, speaking of, I think the
It's probably not on it. 'cause
yeah
it's just
the Fey Wild characters are there.
Listen, those people are cool too.
I mean, on the stream, that's all.
I know, yeah. The overlay does not switch for some lame reason. You would think by now they would have it to know what we were playing. That's asking way too much.
Hey guys, I have a question
Sup?
for y'all.
Sup?
Should I take Sentinel, or should I bump up my strength, which is a 17? Maybe something else. Maybe bumps up my strength.
Let's see,
A
we're at
feat that bumps up
4.
your strength. That way you get out of that odd number.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sentinel's
what weapon are you
good,
using?
but
you could take one of the like you got axes. You could take the like slasher feat, so you get a +1 strength to bump it to 18, and then you can like
The slasher
do
slasher
extra.
is just okay. Crusher is just.
It's real good.
I mean,
all those.
if you take Crusher.
We need to get you a
Summer would give you the big maul he has on his back that he never uses.
Like
Because he's a sword and board boy.
You can punch things, but you're a barbarian. You want to optimize that two-handed damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes! You could take Crusher, and then he'll give you his maul, and you can barbarian bonk anybody.
I will be right back.
The other thing too is I have an odd intelligence and charisma.
You're the barbarian. You don't need to bump.
What's your
things up.
wisdom at?
Wisdom's 14.
Okay.
Like wisdom's also useful.
I mean, yeah, I'd either take a feat that's like +1 strength, and then something cool, or
Alright, I'll go through them. Let's see here.
or the like double strength, and then that way at level 8 you can cap strength off with strength feat.
You know what I might be able to do is skill expert. I can get expertise. And
Ooh, yeah.
And bump
And
my
get
strength.
some really good the feats or the skills you already have, make them way better.
Alright, I think
'Cause-
I settled on what I'm gonna take.
If I do that though, should I get expertise in survival, perception, or athletics?
Probably going to be using survival more than perception while we're traveling all this time.
Maybe. But
Well, that if you wanted to also get like the extra stuff for like medicines, herbs, and all that, you need survival too.
Yeah, I can see athletics working real well too if I do.
You could use that every time you get fastball special to not take damage when you land.
And I mean, there's also I can also like bonus action grapple when I attack things too, which could be useful. But yeah, another expertise might be better.
I was thinking about taking my paladin multiclass. I'm like, but you need like second level paladin for the new stance, so I'm just gonna wait. And I capped con, so now I've got 20 strength, 20 con.
Man, the new summon spells that got added are great. I just really hate that there's an expensive somatic component for it, or material component.
Like how pricey?
You have to dump 200 gold.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, so it's like a game like Tomb of Annihilation, unless Art adds it in to a loot drop, it's like just don't bother picking up any of those fun new summons because you're never gonna see it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, athlete could be useful if I ever end up prone too.
That's true.
I could also climb real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I could take Flaming Sphere and we could really bully stuff if Shay had Sentinel.
I plan on taking Sentinel next.
I was either gonna
I'll
do
take
that.
Flaming Sphere. Would you pick up Sentinel? Then that way we can just stun log things. It's just like, you're not going anywhere, but there's fire behind me. You're not going anywhere.
It's like, I know.
Because now I can just work on either bumping up dex for my proficiency not sucking, or my ninja not sucking, or we're taking 800 feats. Because I'm level 4 with 48 health, baby.
Oh, I get one spell and I'm not sure what to take. Lesser Restoration is kind of not good.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, because I've never played, so I don't know if we're going to be running into like poison situations all the time, because that would help with that.
It's subjective. And I mean, I know all of these spells, so I could, meditate and get it, but usually like the poison condition either lasts an hour or it lasts all day, so it's not really worth taking a prepared slot. But
and we did stock up on like a shitload of stuff before we left for that.
Yeah, I could also take Enlarge Reduce if you want to be even bigger.
Yes.
Oh, Healing Spirit is here. That's what I'm going to take.
Oh, yeah. I'll say, if anything, what you do is you take Enlarge Reduce, ready the spell, and then when I fastball special, you make her grow in midair as she's flying at them.
Make my take grow.
Then it looks like two kaijus fighting everybody. It'll be fantastic. Welcome back, Keith.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Hey, guess what I did?
What'd you do?
Forgot to add sneak attack to like half of my rolls.
No.
It didn't matter, but I was in the bathroom like, oh cool, I get cunning action. Now I can fucking bonus action hide to sneak attack.
I'm having a tough choice between athlete and skill expert.
Skill expert's really good. I mean, having expertise in anything is really good.
I pick up a new cantrip.
Yeah.
Because it's really good to get the expertise in that. Plus, because you can get one extra skill of any kind, you could just pick one up that you're like, maybe I picked this up, even though it's not normally part of my list.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I personally really like taking skill expert on things that already get expertise, because it's just obnoxious. It's good. Just like on a rogue or a bard, you're like, oh yeah, I get 2 expertise, but what if I got a 3rd one?
I'm actually thinking about changing my fighting style because that's like the optional thing you can get at level, like every 4 levels as
Oh, yeah.
every 2 levels as a fighter,
Mm-hmm.
where you can change your fight style. It's like, okay, I could just get rid of arm, like the little defense plus 1 AC, and take like intercept.
So then
Yeah.
do survival or athletics for my expertise, or perception. Oh man.
I mean, perception's always like a good solid one, no matter what.
Yeah.
Athletics is kind of situational. That's kind of like if I wanted to do something phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can always see survival being useful here.
There you go. You just take alert, so you have +5 initiative.
Alert's fucking good, man.
I get something kind of like that as a barbarian, though.
Yeah.
Which
I had I played a thing in a one shot that I'm debating on if I ever want to play it again because it was really good. It was an assassin rogue spliced with a fucking gloomstalker, and then you give that thing alert, and you're gonna go first with like a plus more than a +10 to your fucking initiative. It's obnoxious.
The Sunday game I was telling you guys about, not the homebrewed the heck one, but the actual one we play. I'm basically doing that as well for this character that I'm switching into, but I picked the planar one. Which is,
yeah. That one's also really good.
Yeah, because you get teleporting and stuff, and then you take Skulker with it as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Then you never miss, and you just have the ability to hide whenever you want to.
Yeah,
Horizon Walker.
There you go. Yeah, for me, I wanted to do Gloomstalker because you're just fucking invisible in the dark.
Yeah.
For things that like use dark vision and shit, and that's great. Somebody needs to actually light a torch to find you. It's real entertaining. So if you're hidden, you always have sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
So then I can bonus action run the fuck away or something.
Just so long, suckers.
For the Horizon Walker, you basically just have a free hunter's mark for something that's within 30 feet of you. So when you hit it, you're just like, or not hunter's mark, free giant slayer. So where you're just like, here's an extra 1d8 force damage.
Yeah, Gloomstalker has very similar. Force. Yeah, Gloomstalker has very similar. But also on like your first turn in a combat, you just get an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
I might switch now that you bring up the extra attack.
It's really good. Like you only get it for the one turn, but like if you're a fucking if you're a fucking assassin Gloomstalker, and like okay cool, turn 1 I have 3 attacks, like, and then one of those does a bonus D8 damage. Not including the extra D4 from favored foe if you took that as a ranger, and then also your sneak attack die.
13th level, that's so obscene.
And it's even better because then it's like, oh, also you get dark vision like 120 feet. You already have it. Increase it like another 120 feet. You have goddamn telescoping dark vision.
It's fucking obnoxious. I made the character initially to be like a skill monkey for the one shot because we were playing like a tomb.
Frost, it only increases by 30.
Well, okay, 150 feet. You see further than a monk could run in a turn.
No. If you already have dark vision, its range increases by 30. So you have dark vision 90 feet.
That's
unless you're a drow.
Yeah, unless you're a drow.
Yeah.
Okay, so
drow 90... Gloomstalker makes sense.
Yeah, 90 feet of dark vision is absurd.
It's still pretty great.
Yep. That's good shit.
On top of the and you use you add your wisdom to your initiative too.
Oh right, hit dice.
Oh yeah, hit dice.
Constitution.
I
This
I
is
was like,
another-
maybe I'll roll, and I'm like, no, I have max con now because I maxed that out at 4. I'm never rolling because my average is going to be obscene.
Where's your health at?
Yeah.
I am at 48 health, and I'm taking
So
toughness. I'm taking toughness at 6 to just jump that up a lot.
Fair enough. I think I'm just gonna take average.
I'm at
That's what- that's part-
49.
So that's why I was thinking about subbing out the +1 AC fighting style for the intercept, because intercept's solid too. It's roll 1d10 plus your proficiency. That's how much damage you reduce somebody as a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you just have to be near them.
The elven accuracy is also a good one.
Mhm.
For the Gloomstalker one, because basically you just
Yeah.
become a howitzer. It's like I rolled 3 times with
You roll
advantage,
3d6. Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I
which
can-
is
I can hit
exactly what I
everything-
fucking did.
and it's like you can hit everything within this obscene amount of range too. It's just like just
Yep.
And they're like, I'm running away. It's like,
Uh,
oh, my bow reaches that distance, and I can see you from this far.
Yup. It was so stupid. I think there was like we fucking 2-turned the boss in this little one shot, and it was really cool. But the damage scaling, it was like a level 7 one shot, and the damage scaling on this like Gloomstalker Assassin Rogue hybrid was way too much, too good, too much murder.
too much murder. I murder too good.
Yeah, you just one-shot things. Like, we literally triggered a trap where, like, a fucking undead in, like, full plate armor came out of the thing, and I had alert, so I can't be surprised. I beat it in initiative, and then I one-shot it. Like, whole encounter just ruined. Like, fucking, ugh. That was also the game we had somebody, playing a Blade Singer using a mace with Crusher with Booming Blade, which was pretty good.
Mm.
Oh crap! Okay, I need to change my weapon.
So here's the thing. For this rogue now Gloomstalker, I have this crazy idea of just wanting to make crossbows great again.
I mean, crossbows have always been pretty good.
Yeah, but it's like, is crossbow expert really worth the fee? And I do like being able to ignore the loading property.
Because unless it's a hand crossbow, every crossbow, even light, has to be reloaded for each turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I do like the ability of, like you said, just getting to just throw in extra attacks, because now I'm not worried about the loading, which, yeah, I guess now I need to keep it, because that's the justification of I get to make these multiple attacks with Gloomstalker now. Yeah, no, fuck it. There goes that question. 'Cause I need to keep it so that I could keep shooting.
Do
if you wanna
crossbow
guarantee-
expert and get elven accuracy as soon as you can, and
Well,
then
it's a human, so I can't get elven accuracy.
Oh,
But-
got you.
But I took Skulker, so I'm just gonna be
That's
even
fair.
more broken.
Yeah. Just as good. You're fine.
I was gonna say, just make sure to pick up alert at some point for the +5 initiative, so you always get that extra attack. Because I think it's like you only get it on something that hasn't acted before you.
Yeah. What feat
All
is
right.
it?
Alert gives you +5 initiative, and you can't be surprised.
Mhm.
All right,
That's real good.
Because yeah, I can take Skulker later, because Gloomstalker already makes you pretty fucking hard to catch.
Yep. And then Gloomstalker also lets you add your wisdom to your initiative, so then you take alert on top of that.
Yep.
And then,
Oh,
like I said,
God.
you're getting over 10 in your initiative. It's fucking obnoxious. And like there's what is it? Assassin gives you advantage on initiative.
All right. So here it is. You want to hear what this initiative is? +13.
Like- yeah.
There you go.
And then you
Plus
fucking stupid.
first.
And you max out Dex. That's like a minimum 18 for initiative.
Yeah, you just you're going to ruin the encounters. God help you if they come to fight you at sunset where you can't be seen. Like, just
Then you just disappear into the darkness and
We'll
beat the
duel
ever loving shit out.
We'll
You-
duel at
you can-
sunset.
you can literally predator people, because like initiative starts, you immediately murder somebody with way too much damage, and then you bonus action dash instead of having to hide, and so you just move to the other side of the map, and they can't fucking see you. Like, it's so stupid. I love it. It was really entertaining.
Now they're looking for you, and every turn you just thwap, 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 and you run somewhere else, and they're like, "Where are they?" Thwap, thwap, thwap. Oh god.
Bonus points if you use like Zephyr Strike every now and then, just to pepper it in to add a little extra fear of God. Like, oh my god.
I have it. I have Ensnaring Strike and Zephyr Strike as my only two spells.
There is no greater power move than a combat starting. You shoot somebody in the face, immediately kill them, and then with Zephyr Strike, move in between their friends and like just step over the body like a fucking predator, like fucking ghost, and just move to the other side of the map before vanishing again. Like, that's just so fucking cool. It's so dumb.
Or if you want to be a complete monster, do it like, in the dark. Just do it like stand in between them, so then they have a chance of hitting their friend instead of you in the first place.
Because I can't shoot it.
Yeah, they can't see you, so they have disadvantage on their attacks. Because you're in the darkness.
All right.
Yep.
So hey, Ark is back now. So let's return to the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
How are you doing, Frost? By the way.
I managed some sleep, so.
You guys
it's gonna be one of those.
End a little bit early, like figure out where you're going next and get that all set up, or do you guys?
We
I'm so good for a bit. I made sure like I got sleep up until like I slept from like 11 to 10:30 to about 4.
Oh well, there you go. Sleep is good. I'm good for whatever. If we need to pause because we're down a person in health watch, then that's fine. We were productive today.
We leveled up. We embarrassed goblins. It was a good day.
Yep.
Absolutely embarrassed the shit out of goblins.
Let's go.
Yeah, that actually went a lot better when I ran it on the other channel, because the goblins managed to sneak past the watch, steal the jug. And then in the morning, they searched around and found them just eating the mayonnaise out of it, like 50 feet away.
I do the same thing. Nobody gets past me. My perception is a whole +3.
Let's do a quick summary of everyone's level ups.
Yeah, while this thing loads up.
So since it's level 4, it's an ASI bonus. Hollyhock has gained the Warcaster feat, so now she can continue to be a spellcasting monster.
Yeah.
And I picked up the spells, the cantrip Poison Spray, and I have all or more access to second level spells, and I will be preparing just on preparation. I don't even remember what I said I was picking up something else for being prepared. I think it was Enlarge. No, it was Spirit Healer. That's the one. So Healing Spirit. I have the ability to summon more spirits because I haven't used my class feature yet.
It's true. I took another level of Rogue. I now have Cunning in Action. This will enable me to use Sneak Attack if I remember to actually use Sneak Attack. That's it. Very simple level.
I took Skilled Expert, and now my strength is an even number, and I am an expert survivor.
Yeah, I swapped out my fighting style I went fighter, 4th level, swapped out my fighting style from the defense +1 AC to interception so I can reduce allies' damage, and I maxed out my constitution.
The interception one is so good.
Because I figure I don't need the extra AC if I'm just super beefy.
That's valid.
Alright, that sounds like it's everyone.
Yeah.
So which location would you guys like to head towards next?
That's a good question. So this was our first stop, but we were heading towards Camp Vengeance, right?
We're
Yes.
heading towards Mbala, and Camp Vengeance
Yeah.
is in the way.
Yeah. So Yeah, so I'm thinking we want to probably just stay the course, or do we want to try and cross the river like here-ish?
Well, we're moving along the riverside, so while we could start looking for,
Stay on
Yeah,
the river,
easier
find a
way.
crossing.
yeah.
Yeah, because it looks like the river is its narrowest in these next few hexes. So we're probably, if there is a bridge or something, it's probably going to be there.
Yeah, we'll do the make for Camp Vengeance, but we'll cross over when it's like the easiest to at some point.
Worst
Yeah.
case scenario, I can build us a raft if you want to take some time.
Fair. Hey, I have a question, Ark.
Yes.
So I know we have a saddle for Doug.
Mm-hmm.
What is it going to entail for me to be able to ride Doug?
For you to be able to ride Doug,
Yeah.
probably a few more downtime, like animal handling.
Okay. Cool. I was just curious. Yep. All right. That is my plan. I am distracted with Bird.
Bird.
Bird. Did you pick up Screech so that you can talk to him?
What language do I have? Do I have the fucking? What are my? Here are my languages. Let me see. No, I thought I had the fucking the bird language. I can't remember what it's called now. Not Screech, but Screech.
Not Screech.
Aran
Screech.
or whatever.
Yeah. That I thought that was the wind language.
It is, but a lot of the like Aarakocra use it. And...
That's fair.
I speak
Eh.
wind.
Yeah, I speak all the basic level spooky shit. Demons, angels, and fairies. That's what I speak. Monster
No
hunter.
devils.
That's
No
gonna be,
devils.
This is gonna be hilarious at level, what is it, 10? Yeah.
People in the know that it's in fact better just not to speak to devils at all, because they'll trick you into doing
fair.
shit.
The
It's a
only
pretty
language
good
I
rule of
speak
thumb.
with them is death.
I hit them with my shitty little whip, and hopefully they die.
Or they like it. Anyways.
Alright. So you guys want to head towards further along the river until it gets a little narrower,
Yeah.
then try to cross over to Camp Vengeance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yee.
I will, just like any time that we have, whenever we set up camp or anything, I'll go foraging, collect raw materials to make stuff.
I'm gonna bother Hollyhock until I learn how to ride Doug.
I'll help.
So yeah, it would probably be like 2 to 3 days, so I'm going to give you 3 survival checks to just gather materials required for building a raft that would be sturdy enough to transport not everyone at once, but...
Yeah, actually, yeah, that'd be good. We spend, while we're traveling, a couple days getting what we need, so by the time we're like, okay, we definitely need to cross at some point.
Because I'm thinking right now it'd be better to end a little early and figure out the situation with our other player.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And during that time, I can fast track you,
Alright.
Okay.
roll everything, and get everything prepared.
Cool.
Pretty solid.
Can I make some animal handling checks?
Absolutely.
How many- how many?
You
How many-
with advantage,
Okay,
and I'm gonna say you have to make the checks, not Hollyhock.
that's fair. Heads up. I'm not good at these. Let's go. 1, 18.
There you go.
2, 17. 3, 18.
Who's not good at them? Ignoring the other side.
Yep. Let's ignore the 2, the 5, and the 3.
If you close your left eye, I'm amazing at this.
I need to take skilled expert in animal handling stat.
So with Hollyhock kind of doing a translation, you and Doug are becoming more confident together. he's losing a little bit of the skittishness he had from being abandoned and watching most of his people die.
Valid. I take the time to affix the scimitars that we got. I affixed them on the sides of his saddle. They aren't for me. They are specifically just to make Doug look tougher. So now he's just got like two bladed things kind of like hanging on either sides of the saddle. You know, it's all about presentation.
Mm-hmm. So Hollyhock was helping with that. That would take up most of her time too for downtime activities. I assume Rin knew that going in.
I did.
Thank you.
And then when Frost gets back, I'll check with anything he wants to do. So right now you are going to probably go to, I'm guessing about this hex here to cross over.
Seems logical, yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Unless we get wind that things are absolutely terrible, but
I mean, this is Chult. Everything is absolutely terrible.
It's very
We're
abnormally
having a
terrible
bad
for sure.
time.
So Frost, for the 3-4 days of travel, what downtime activity would you like to be doing?
Let's see. I was like, what do I have? Survival. I'd probably be helping. I'd probably be helping in the tale with the raft construction.
Got it. So helping them find materials. So
Yeah.
make those with advantage. So 19, 21, and 18.
Shazam.
Yeah.
It's either that or he'd help her survival by just being like, I'll just use my sweet muscles to rip branches off and big logs if we need it.
We take a break to get a summer storm calendar going.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Port Nyanzaru is going to make so much gold.
It's the #1 export.
Yes.
So I think we can end the session there. I'll get everything ready for next week. But yeah, I would like to get this
Yeah.
5th player thing handled.
Yeah,
Decide
that
what we're
way.
doing going forward.
Fair enough.
Yeah, cool.
Plus, we don't want to get into like any more combat situations while they're not here.
Valid.
Where they're tied to Honeydew. It's fine.
All right. Excellent game, everybody. Thank you, chat, for being active and talkative, and you are all wonderful. We love you. We will be back tomorrow for Wild Beyond the Witchlight for more. Hopefully, our missing player will be present for that game, but we will see. And so we will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.